Welcome back, familiar, to NorthsideLDN. Welcome back to Ruben Amorim and chill. You feelers that booked today. We got too many meltdowns. Welcome back. Big up to everyone that's locked in. We got Saeed meltdown. We got Staffy meltdown. We got meltdown. Everybody. You know what I mean? Meltdown from everybody. Big up to everyone locked in. Make sure you're smashing the like button, subscribing, and let's run the ting. Finish that bolt that. Time to play the game, as Triple H says. Let's go.
Welcome back to Saeed TV. Manchester United 2, Nottingham Forest 0. Forget about the Premier League now. Forget about top 4. Forget about top 6. We are mid-table for a reason. Players, spineless. Yeah? You defend like that, you deserve to be where they are, mate. There ain't no hiding for these players, yeah? There ain't no manager bounce for these players because these players ultimately are not good enough. We, on the other hand, deserve to be where we are. We can't set pieces, we can't defend them. On the ground, can't defend them. Players giving the ball away. Players ducking out. I'm here.
Crazy. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on Ruben. I just can't defend these players. I just can't, yeah. I just can't defend these. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good time. Blame it on the squad there. Look at him. He's so strong. Pick up to Saeed. He looks so stressed. Oh, my days. Oh, catch me outside. How about that? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. To what point is he going to start? Don't blame it on the moonlight. Blame it on the wind there. Saeed, keep going, man. Keep going. Keep going.
Hearing Dalot is ducking out. Weak. Absolutely weak. And big money. And Ruben Amorim, you have an opportunity now to do what you want. Yeah? Anyone sulking, anyone moaning, get them off the football pitch. Anyone who's want to play for this badge, yeah, get them off the football pitch. Manchester Derby coming up next week. And if you don't perform then, you won't be seeing you're seeing me now. I'm mild now. I'm chilled. Yeah? Wait till Manchester Derby comes in and you're performing like that today, yeah? Because I swear down, man. Yeah? I swear down.
He's serious, you know. Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? I'm in the car park. Oh, pick up Saeed, but I'm loving this. I'm mild right now, yeah? I'm mild right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm mild right now. You know what I mean? Man's gonna go jalapeno mode if they get. So, oh, bro, I'm telling you, if they get embarrassed in the Mancunian derby, yeah, it's like, yo, I'm gonna go Dragon Ball Z version, bro. I'm gonna go King Khan. I'm gonna go hyperbolic time chamber and come out and knock these guys out, bro. Saeed ain't having it, bro. Big up to Saeed. Saeed is stressed, man. You know what I mean? I'm saying, but why are you getting angry, man? Listen. You know what I'm saying? The North London derby is around the corner. All you got to do is start singing, sky's the limit, and you know that you just keep on pressing on. Sky's the limit, and you know that you can have what you want, be what you want, have what you want, be what you want, baby.
Go after the worst start possible. Again, Bruno Fernandez, the captain of this football club. I couldn't care less if he scored a goal today. You know why? Because that's what you do to fans, yeah? You brainwash a lot of these fans about GA, yeah? Oh, but he scored today. Shut the fuck up, yeah? I've had enough of this, yeah? I told you, captain of the football club. The ball is in a position there we got to do 1-2 with Kobe Mainoo, I think it was. Again, rushing. Giving the ball away. What do? They score. This is happening time and time again. He treats the ball like a grenade. And it's
It's happening time and time again. Time after time, when you call and you won't find it. Time after time. Look how stressed it is. Even Dan Ashworth is dipped. I heard that. I don't care about Rashi. I don't care about Ganacho. I don't care about Dan Ashworth. Just don't care. I just don't care anymore. Don't care. Oh, Saeed, man. He's shooting the ball like a grenade.
Not just one time he did that. So many times in the first half, so many times in the second half, and rightly so hooked off. It doesn't matter if you scored. Maybe Ruben Amorim has our mindset. You cannot turn water into wine. And don't let them embarrass you, man. Don't let them embarrass you like they did with Ten Hag, like Ollie. Don't let them embarrass you. Please. Garnacho.
Man said, please. Man's pleading for his life, man. Oh, he's had enough, man. He's fully had enough. Look, he's had enough, man.
Crying after you came off. Boo-hoo, man. You didn't play well, mate. Why are you crying on the bench for?
Cry me a river, cry me, cry me. Cry me a river, cry me, cry me. Garnacho, why are you crying? Why are you crying, man? You had a crap game. You're getting subbed off. Don't care. Oh my days, I'm loving it, man. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Oh, Saeed's had enough, man. Saeed has had enough, man. Catch me outside. How about that?
Some of these players are just entitled, man. They're too entitled. Up front, I swear down, bro. My brain's hurting, bro. I swear down, my brain is hurting up front.
My brain is hurting up front. Oh my days. This is what Ruben is doing, bro. My brain is hurting up front. She's the one, the only remedy. Night nurse. Oh, the pain is getting worse. Night nurse. Big up to anyone that knows that tune. Listen, somebody go pharmacy real quick here. Run Saeed. He's outside. Catch him outside. How about that? I need a night nurse. You know what I'm saying? I need a paracetamol. Ibuprofen. Oh my days. She's the one, the only remedy. Ruben's the one, the only remedy. Night nurse.
Lack of guile, lack of invention, lack of any quality up front. We bring on substitutions, nothing works. We bring on Rashford and he's half-assed. So many things we do. We're trying to do things and it's just the same, man. Damn, the walls around us. I got Crystal Palace fans bantering me. Crystal Palace. Honestly.
Got Crystal Palace fans bantering me. Bantering me. Oh, I'm loving it, man. I can't lie, I'm loving it, bro. I swear down. Saeed has had enough already, bro. This is like game 5 under Ruben. You know what I mean? Man like Ruby Rose. You know what I mean? They were looking at Ruby Rose, said, yeah. No like it to Ruby Rose. I like a little bit of Ruby Rose. A little bit of Ruben. A little bit of Ruby Rose.
But I just, when it went to 70 minutes, 75 minutes, I said, you know what, man? I just can't see the goal. I sat back to the night. 2 people leaving early. Everyone's
can't see the goal, yeah. But they got Ivorian Messi. Man, they got Zerkamp. You know what I mean? Man got Zerbatov. Man got all these players, but they can't see the goal. Oh my days! Hey, run it back, say, run it back, man.
Crystal Palace fans bantering me. Crystal Palace. Honestly, bro, I just, when it went to 70 minutes, 75 minutes, I said, you know what, man? I just can't see the goal. I sat back to the night. 2 people leaving early. Everyone's just leaving early. It's like, how do you leave early with 1 goal to play? You've literally 3-2. And people are leaving early. Because they just know it's a familiar story. These players have shown what they are. They've shown what they are, man. They've shown it, unfortunately, man. I don't know where we go from here. I generally...
Who are you? Who? You know what I'm saying? Crazy. It's a familiar story, but come on, how are these men saying this? It's a new manager bounce. You know what I'm saying? New manager bounce, this is different. It's different, guys. It's different this time. It's different.
Generally don't know where we go from here. I honestly, I'm just like...
I don't know where we go from here. Bro, Ruben just came in, bro. I swear, nah, man. Oh, man.
Bro, man, I'm tired, man. We've got to focus on Europa League. I'm sorry, man. Europa League got bust, mate. We ain't finished the top 6. We ain't finished the top 8, man. There's too many clubs better than us. Better than us. It's Europa League or nothing. Maybe an FA Cup run. Maybe a Carabao Cup, but I'm sorry, man. The manager before was to blame, but a lot of it as well. These players can't hide. They cannot hide. Yeah? It's raining, it's cold, man. I could have been at home today, bro. I swear down. I've had a busy day today, bro.
It's raining, it's cold. My days. Lovely coffee. You know what I mean? Lovely morning. You know what I mean? Lovely Sunday morning. Loving it. Absolutely loving it, man. Big up to Saeed. Make sure you're subscribing to Saeed, man. It's cold. It's raining. It's windy. It's gusty. You know what I mean? Let's keep going.
I'm absolutely fuming with some of these players and the performance. Man United players, defenders must suffer from vertigo, fear of heights and getting jumping, because after 90 seconds, they did it again.
Oh, fear of heights, don't care. Can't jump, don't care. Can't defend, don't care. Can't even defend the set piece, don't care. Just don't fucking care anymore. I just had enough now. I've had enough. Oh, Andy Tate is hilarious, bro. Oh my days. Keep going, Andy. You know what I mean? Keep telling them, Andy. Telling them, you know what I mean? Unacceptable performance in a Mancunian shirt.
Can't jump. Can't figure anything. Can't negotiate anything. Anything that's been told and drummed into him, it goes out their brain cells. Absolutely easy header, bullet header, fair play Nottingham Forest. And after 2 minutes, you're like, these players, they never learn, because that was just like last season. I'd say, layeth the smacketh down, because this is...
As The Rock says, layeth the smacketh down. Gotta blame it again on Cleverly, McTominay, you know, Fellaini. Gotta say again, it's Moisey. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just got a read a Bruno and Garnacho. I gotta say again, it's Rashi. You know what I mean? I gotta say again, it's Rashi. You know what I mean? Not good enough. He said it. No, look how hot his head is. Oh, jacket potato.
It's not on anymore now. These players will get anybody. Not now. You can forget about feeling sorry for them anymore now. The honeymoon period for these players was well and truly done. We back the manager. We don't back these players. 30 seconds. 37 minutes. Andre Onana, what is he doing? What is he doing? That is... I think you're done now. After that, you are done.
You are done. You are fool. Good night. You are done. You are fool. Good night.
Playing so well for a few months, keeping quiet. And sooner or later, you're going to get caught out with your antics. They'll come back to haunt you. And that was borderline disgraceful. Absolute disgraceful. With Andre, what the... If you could understand French, I'm sure he swore. Portuguese. He swore in Portuguese, and you understand that. You probably If you could read it, you'd understand it. Because absolutely, this team will constantly let you down. The simplest.
Bro, he's broken right now, man. He's broken, man. He's broken, man. Mr. Jacket Potato Head, man. He's had enough, bro. His head is hot, bruv. Someone else's head that was hot was Staffy. What are you telling me, Staff? What are you telling me? You know what I mean?
A list of these players and terminate all of them. Just terminate them all. Starting with Rey Mysterio in the back, and then Onana. Actually, start with all the Ajax boys. I need all the Ajax boys gone. See, keep Mazarawi though. It's not him. Leave him. He's okay. All the Ajax boys, I need them gone.
His head is hot right now. Look at his head right now. You know what I'm saying? The Egyptian French Montana. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. He's fuming right now. Go on, Staffy.
And then you go to Bruno Fernandez, and I need a stone cold stunner on this guy.
Ain't worried about that. Nah. Nigga ain't worried about that. Nah. Nigga ain't worried about that. Nah. Jumped out with that work. You know what I mean? Ruben with that Nina. Got 2 bad bitches with me. Bruno and Ganachi. Hey, ain't worried about that. Nah. Nigga ain't worried about that. Nah. Nigga ain't worried about that. Huh? Spencer Stone Cold Stunner him.
Knock him unconscious with a stone cold stunner and rip up his contract and just throw it on him, leave it there. So when he wakes up, he looks and he's like, oh, what's this all over me? And it's his contract just ripped up to shreds. These clowns are a letdown. All 3.
I said Stone Cold Stunner him unconscious. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold Staffy said so.
Goals are individual mistakes. We have a 5'10" center back marking a 6'5" center back. Okay, he's about 7 fucking inches taller than you. And then Bruno Fernandez, that absolute, I don't even know what to call him anymore. I really don't know. This chaotic footballer, this chaos of a football, just gives up the ball like a clown in the midfield for no reason at all. Just gives the ball away to Gibbs White. And to make it worse, Onana, who everyone's been singing his praise, giving him his flowers, saying fair enough, he's been good for well over a year now, decides for whatever reason to predict where the ball is going to get instead of keeping his eye on the ball. And then one of the silliest goals.
Oh, nah. What's my name? Oh, nah. Look at this guy. Man, that French Montana, bro. He's had enough, man. You are unforgettable. Can't leave Onana alone. Look how stressed he is. Oh, Drake? You know what I mean? Man, looking like Egyptian Drake right now. You know what I mean? The nigga's had his word for the kid and the word could have from this kid, Drake. You know what I mean? Tell me what's really going on. Drizzy Stuffy up in this, I'm heading. What's happening? Look at him.
I've ever seen. How do you dive that early and you get set the wrong way?
Okay.
Like it's a Jorginho penalty. How do you get faked from that far away?
Okay.
And then Rey Mysterio again. What is Rey Mysterio doing on that last goal? Honestly, what is Rey Mysterio Booyaka 619 doing on that last goal? The slowest header I've ever seen to the far post. She's watching it the whole way and does not for once think about, you know what, let me kick it, let me chest it, let me head it. He had every option to choose on how to clear that ball. And he chose to just watch it go in. No awareness of where he is. You're in the frame of the goal and the ball is heading at you. Why are you not clearing it? Like, honestly, bro, how many zeros across the board did I see today? Onana, 0. Lissandro, 0. Delict, what did you do today? Look at it again. I'm watching the replay. Look at Bruno, bro. Look at Bruno giving him the ball like a clown. And then what is Onana doing, man? What is Onana doing, man?
Look how my God. How many zeros? You know what I mean? How many zeros? You know what I mean? If you like me, 079 me. If you like me, 079 me. Look at him. Proper bow. You know what I mean? Proper bow. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Can't stuff you, man. Stop being toxic and negative, man. New manager, man. He needs his tools. He needs his ingredients. He needs his players, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you like me, 079 me. You know what I'm saying? Ring up Ruben. You're going to ring up Ruben. Look his head. His head's hot. Look his head.
Like, why are you diving early, bro? Bro is acting like he just conceded a prime Cristiano Ronaldo knuckleball where he didn't know where it was going. It was so easy. He was coming down the middle. And look at the third one. Look at the third goal. See, like, I'm trying my best to be as positive as possible. Everyone told me, stop, don't bring negativity under Amorim. Back the players, back to team, da-da-da-da-da-da. Wallahi, I'm not even joking. I was supposed to be at this game today. And for some reason, I had a feeling I shouldn't go. Alhamdulillah that I didn't waste money and waste my time and travel across the fucking world to go watch this shit show of a fucking game. Because these...
He said... Oh, Steph, come on, man. Come on, stop being toxic and negative, man. Stop being toxic and negative. Get behind the team, get behind the boys, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Get behind the boys. Nah, that is pain right there. He's fuming. He's fuming. He's like, I've had enough. I'm so glad I didn't fly. Look at him, look at him. Let's rewind that. Let's VAR that.
To be as positive as possible, a little knuckleball where he didn't know where it was going. It was so easy. He was coming down the middle. Look at the third one. Look at the third goal. See, like, I'm trying my best to be as positive as possible. Everyone told me, stop, don't bring negativity under Amorim. Back the players, back to team, da-da-da-da-da-da. Wallahi, I'm not even joking. I was supposed to be at this game today. And for some reason, I had a feeling I shouldn't go. Alhamdulillah that I didn't waste money and waste my time and travel across the fucking world to go watch this shit show of a fucking game. Because these guys are absolutely fucking spineless. I'm watching.
And Staffy's from New York as well, yeah? Staffy's from New York. Take me to New York, I want to see LA. I really want to. Ruben, back you. You can be my Portuguese boy. My Portuguese boy. Take me to New York, I want to see LA. Oh my days. Oh my God. Oh, Steffi had enough, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at Steffi, bro. Man's like F the flight, bro. I'm not getting on that flight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Proper bow.
Players with no backbone. You have let managers have their managers down. In this group of players, I'm tired of hearing about Bruno Fernandez telling me that, yo, when a manager gets sacked, it means we all did something wrong collectively. Then fucking fix up. Whatever you think you did wrong under Ten Hag, don't do it again. And then what do? You do the same shit, chaotic football that I've watched you do under Ole. I've watched you do under fucking Ranić. I watched you do with fucking Carrick. I watched you do with Ten Hag. I watched you do with Ruud van Nistelrooy. And now I'm watching you do it again. And you want to come out here and say, oh, well, it wasn't on the managers, it was on us. So what do you do to fix that? I don't want to hear you tell me how I should think. Stop.
Listen, let him do what he got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kendrick Mustard. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Just back the thing, man. Back the thing. Come on, you're being negative, man. You're being toxic and negative. Toxic and negative. You're being toxic and negative.
Bro, what? Hey, brother, you are actually kidding me, bro. Already, you know. Brother, that's looking like a free header. That's looking like a free header, blood. I need to see that again. Brother, what? Brother, what's going on here?
You can't believe it. Bro, when Rand saw that first goal, his brain was buffering. Like, yo, what am I actually computing right now? Like, what is going on? I thought we just finished dealing with Stoke FC. You know what I'm saying? Now it's the Stoke reserves.
Oi, that's Lissandro's guy. He didn't even jump, bro. Oi, this midget, blood. Hey, brother, look, listen, I've been telling you about this guy, you know. He didn't even jump. He didn't even jump, bro. Brother, this guy didn't even jump, you know. Brother, I told this brother. Bro, man are trying to tell me this guy's 5'9", bro. This guy did not even jump.
And we can see from a corner already. No, bro, no, that's I'm traumatized. You already conceded.
I'm traumatized. Somebody, pay for a year for Stuffy for better help, man. Hey, they need it, man. I'm gonna need it. You know what I mean? Need some therapy. Need some better help therapy. He said I'm traumatized. Oh no, let's go back. Let's VAR that. Let's VAR. Oh no, look at Stuffy.
This guy did not even jump.
And we can see from a corner already. No, bro, no, that's I'm traumatized. You're already conceding from corners again. Oh my God, bro. Are we still playing Arsenal? I called them baby Arsenal on Saint's channel yesterday. No one believed me. I told you it's baby Arsenal. They're baby Arsenal. They love set pieces. Oh my God, bro. I lost the baby Arsenal. I lost Arsenal, now I'm losing the baby Arsenal in the span of like 3-4 days, bro. Okay. The pass, Garnacho. Blanco Silva. Yes, Harlan. Let's go. 1-1. Yeah, talk now. Talk now, chat. Talk.
Man said talk shit now. Man thought 1-1 and it shut down. Ring pussy is shut down. It's 1-1. Why am I talking the hardest? It's 1-1. Man's like, yo, chat. Look, he was rattled, man. He was rattled. The chat were rattling him.
No, that's okay. The pass, Garnacho. Blanco Silva. Yes, Harlan. Let's go. 1-1. Yeah, talk now. Talk now, chat. Talk now. That's
Brother. Please tell me there was a deflection on that shot, blood, because I don't know. I don't even know what this keeper's doing, bro. Like, tell me there's a deflection on the shot, bro. And, brother, that all came from Bruno losing the ball anyway.
what was that pass? Oh my God! Now we're left exposed. Morgan Gibbs White hits it, and it takes the deflection on the way in. Bruno, I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you.
It's magic. You know, we got Bruno and Garnacho.
Why did Onana get a hand on it? What the happened? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, this team, bro. What is that pass from Bruno?
My days, bruv. Oh, my days. You're kidding me, bro. You're kidding me, bruv. What is going on, bro? What is actually going on, bro? Brother, just when man were talking about Onana, yeah, saying, yeah, that, bro, like he's having a good season, blood. Him and Martinez, bro, today, killing me, bro. How's Martinez watched this just fall into the goal, bro? Brother, this guy's, you know.
Oh, it's 3-1. What is 3-1? Look at the defending that I'm watching. Look at the defending. They scored in slow motion. Wallahi, the ball went in slow motion. Look at this defending, bro.
Onana's their matrix.
I'm getting dunked on by everyone from headers, bro. I can't. Look at this. Look at Gibbs White. Look at the cross. What the hell? Mysterio, why are you not clearing that? Why are you not clearing that? Look at it. Look at it. He has all day to clear it, and he just doesn't. Oh my God, bro.
Oh my days, lovely. You know what I mean? I couldn't believe it, bro. Look at Steffi, bro. Man, like French Montagna, you know. He's had enough, man. He's actually had enough. Big up, man. Trust the process. Trust the process back to manager. You know what I mean? It's phase what? Well, it's phase 0.5 at the moment.
Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, again! That's 3 corners in a bloody row that we've conceded. 3 corners in a row. It ain't just bloody Arsenal. We're shit at corners. Shit at crosses. Fucking hell, get a pair of fangs in and put a cloak on, you vampires. You bloody crap.
Rashmash! What happened to the Rashmash hype? You know what I'm saying? Man look like Ellen DeGenerate, bro. What's Ellen DeGenerate saying now, bro? Man like Ellen DeGeneres. You know what I mean? What's going on? Oh, my days. My man looking like Ellen, you know.
Can't defend crosses. Oh, for fuck's sake, no! Why can't we defend bastard corners? It isn't Arsenal. It's us. It's us not being able to defend bastard set pieces. We're already 1-0 down. For fuck's sake, come on! Where is the intensity in there to try and do something to get the ball away, mate? Why?
Time to play the game. Time to play the game. Man, like Triple H, man. You know what I mean? It's time to play the game. You know what I'm saying? What's man talking about? Keep going.
It's Andre Onana not coming to claim it. Why is he fixed to the back of his line?
I better take the mugs.
Oh, Mrs. P, you better take the mugs, yeah.
Head up.
Yeah, Big Piggy, yeah, you better take the mugs. Yeah, can I have a cup of tea, please? Yeah, a cup of tea. Yeah, 2 sugars. Yeah, 2 sugars, a bit of milk. Yeah, make it a little bit milky. Who's he talking to? Who's he actually talking to? Oh my days.
Yes! Rasmus! Lovely ball by Agate. Gets Garnacho in. Garnacho's one-on-one is saved, but Rasmus is there for the follow-up. And it's 1-1. There's more to...
Look how gutsy he is. Rush. Ellen DeGeneres, you know. But like Ellen DeGeneres. Look at Rush. Oh my days. How's man actually looking like a full-time bro? Oh my days. Man's looking like a lesbo, bro.
Come, 1-1. Oh, for fuck's sake, not again! What are we doing? That's on Bruno, that is. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. I don't know how it goes in. I'm really hoping that this isn't on Onana because he's had a good season. That's on Bruno. For me.
The Forrest shot on goal. Andre Onana, what the f***, mate? Oh, you Massimo Taibbi in disguise, bro! Oh, no, Nora! Bastards! They bloody well shut it! 2 minutes into the second half, we're 2-1 down. What's happened? Andre Onana's full on Massimo Taibbi in it, bro! Oh, come on!
Gibbs White, what's happened? Oh, for fuck's sake, Onana! What is he doing? Is he wearing a blindfold? Bloody hell! Our defence is wide open. That goal is inviting more balls than Pornhub. You absolute cretin! What are you?
What are you watching on Pornhub, bro? What's this guy? Hey, what's... Hey, what category are you watching? Oh my days! I was watching the choo-choo train. Choo-choo. Oh, that's hey. You know what I'm saying? Man is watching the 8-ball. Man trying to do an 8-ball thing. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about the ski slopes. You know what I'm saying? Man's doing the 8-ball. Oh my days, Ellen DeGeneres.
Doing? Where's this Onana come from? Take the mask off. It's Mr. Bean in goal. What is he doing here? What? Just explain to me what Onana had to drink at half time.
Oh, no! my God, Woods made it 3-1! A looping header has flummoxed Andre Onana! He can't get across to it! We're getting hammered by Nottingham Forest!
Bro, this guy is gonna have a panic attack. What's up? Wake me up inside, take me down, take me up, and save me from the roof that's leaking again. Take me out, wake me up inside. Hey, this guy's stressed. Look at him, bro. I swear that he's about to pop a vein, bro. I swear it's out.
Old Trafford again! They Robin Hooded us, mate! Robin Hood! Not Robin Hood, Robin Hood, because they've got absolutely better over and done us, guys! They've robbed from the rich and given to the needy here at Old Trafford! 3-1, we're getting fire tucked up!
Back post, Chris Wood.
Oh my days. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. And I just saw some news, some breaking news, guys. Got some breaking news for Man United. I will put the link out as well. You know what I mean? I will put the link out. You know what I mean? Good morning to everybody out there. You know what I mean? We're just enjoying ourselves right now. Just enjoying ourselves. Enjoying ourselves. After Man United fans got way too excited after they got Ruben Amorim, a very good coach. But they still got the same Deadwood players. You know? Be humble. Stay humble. Stay humble. Stay humble. You know what I mean? Here we go. Man United confirm Dan Ashworth's exit just after 5 months. Man United's sporting that this is breaking news just before we went live. Breaking news, guys. Breaking news. I never thought I'd do break. Well, it is what it is. Man United sporting director Dan Ashworth is leaving his role just after 5 months. Ashworth was among the 5 high-profile hires by new Old Trafford Supremo Sir Jim Radcliffe following a lengthy wrangle with his former employees Newcastle. Who the hell wrote this? Like wrangle and all that. Supremo. Like what? Anyway. Anyway. But the Athletic claimed the 53-year-old is already moving on after discussions with Chief Executive Omar Barada following Saturday's defeat to Nottingham Forest. It's said that Dan Ashworth will be leaving his role as sporting director of Manchester United by mutual agreement, confirmed a club statement. We would like to thank Dan for his work and support during a transitional period for the club and wish him well for the future. In his brief time with the Red Devils, Ashworth has overseen the arrival of £200 million worth of signings and the decision to dispense with Erik ten Hag in October. Well, that 200 M's, crazy, absolutely crazy, bro. These men were absolutely gassing it up as well. Dan Ashworth, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that. Yeah, now Dan Ashworth ain't even there no more. Where are you now? He said he'll always be there, but where are you now? King, what are you telling me, bro?
Oh, what's going on with my football club, bro? Bro, seriously, bro. My football club is just all over the place at the minute, bro. Yesterday, bro, we conceded 3 goals against freaking Nottingham Forest, fam. Is man all right, bro? You know what I'm saying?
You got the Triple X special. You guys are rubbish,
bro. And
bro, this Onana guy, bro. You need to talk about him, yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna get to Onana, yeah. But bro, man just woke up this morning, yeah. And Dan Ashworth just dipped, fam. What is this, fam? What are you doing, fam? Bro, we've chased this guy for like 7 months, brother. We chased Ashworth for 7 months, brother. Yeah. And he's left after 5 months. We chased him for like 7 months, and now he's suddenly just left. Well done,
are in deficit right now.
Well done, Ineos. Freaking well done, Ineos, for freaking chasing him for 7 months and just letting him leave just like that. Okay, Ineos. But yeah. On the game, bro. Like, we can complain about the players. Yeah, obviously the players are to blame, but Amorim got it wrong, bro. Amorim got it wrong, and I don't care what United fans say to me. Oh, you're being toxic. You're being negative. You hate Amorim. this and that. Like, bro, Amorim got it wrong yesterday, bro. Like, let's call it what it is. Like, Dallo should have not been playing left wing back. Dallo should be not playing left wing back. Ahmad should be playing, bro, because the reason why I'm saying that Amorim got it wrong is because Amorim has spoken about we need to keep the ball better. We need to keep the ball better, and Bruno Fernandez is better. Is better behind the ball instead of in front of the ball. That's what he said. So why are you starting Garnacho and Bruno as the 2-10s? If you want to keep the ball better, why are you starting Garnacho and Bruno? Yes, and why is Højlund starting? Why is Højlund, Bruno, and Garnacho starting? If you want to keep the ball, these men can't keep the ball. These men are not good enough, bro. Kobbie Mainoo in the 8. I've said it so many times. The guy is not an 8. The guy's a 10. Like the guy is a 10. He's not an 8. His strengths are not defending. His strengths is going forward and receiving the ball on the half turn and doing quick given goals. That's what Kobbie Mainoo's strongest strengths are. So I didn't understand why Kobbie Mainoo started in the 8 when we could have started Casemiro in the 8 and could have put Kobbie in the 10 with Ahmad. Did not understand that. Yeah, Mazarari being probably our best player this season didn't start the game. What's going on? And bro, and Martinez, yeah, bro, this guy, bro, for the first goal, yeah, bro, for the first goal, he did not even jump, fam. Bro, why is Martinez marking that Milinkovic, fam? Yeah, bro, Martinez was just standing there, bro. He did not even jump for the ball, yeah, and then for the second goal, bro, Bruno Magnifico, what my fan base calls him, gave the ball away, bro. Bruno Magnifico gave the ball away, yeah, and Morgan Gibbs White shoots, yeah. And then I thought at first it took a deflection, but when I saw the replay, bro, it did not take no deflection. What are you doing, Onana? What are you doing, bro? Bro, it's straight down the middle, bro. Bro, it's straight down the middle, bro, and it's fucking no deflection. Yeah, how have you let that in, bro? Brother, how have you let that in? Like, bro, like that was a disgrace from Onana, how he let that in. And that was a disgrace from Bruno Fernandez, how he just gave the ball away under no pressure. But yet again, no one's going to speak about those things. The third goal, Yenny Euro gets out jumped by Chris Wood, and then freaking Martinez is on the freaking line, bro. Martinez just allows the ball to go in. Martinez is on the line, bro. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Why are you just standing there letting the ball go in?
You guys are poor, yeah? King, I'll ask you and then I'll ask Zia and AJ what they think. You're the United fan, yeah?
Yeah.
Why did they get rid of Dan Ashworth? Like, what is going on here? Some people are saying in the chat is because he wanted to keep Erik ten Hag on for longer. What is it? What is it? Because I think we'll start this whole rebuild with a sporting director, Man United are moving in a different direction. And now we wake up and it's going. I don't really get what's going on. Like,
bro, my head's even more hot after this because, bro, man just woke up and just saw the news, bro. Man just saw Dan Ashworth dipped and we chased him for 7 months. We chased the guy for 7 months, bro. And it's funny, yeah, because people were saying, oh, the reason why we couldn't get rid of Ten Hag in the summer because we didn't have Dan Ashworth in place in July. But bro, the guy's gone, bro. But bro, we still sacked Ten Hag, and now the guy just left, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know if it was because Dan Ashworth wanted to keep Ten Hag. I don't know if it was because he thought the squad was good enough, and Ratcliffe wanted to like rip all of the squad. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on with my football club at the minute. It's just, bro, it's just one bad thing after another, bro. And it's like, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but like, all I'm saying is, as well, Amorim, like, you was my number one target, yeah. Like, you just need to pattern up now, bro. You've seen enough games, yeah, bro. Like people will say, oh, he's only had 2 or 3 weeks to work with the players, bro. Like, when you take the Manchester United job, you should, before you took the Manchester United job, surely you did your research, bro. Surely you did your homework on some of these players, bro, before you came to Manchester United, bro. Like, bro, surely you did your homework, bro, because you've sort of gone Garnacho for like 4 or 5 games in that position, and you can clearly see that it hasn't worked. And you substituted Bruno Fernandez off when we were losing like 3-1 or 3-2, whatever it was. He substituted Bruno Fernandez off when we were losing, so you knew that the Bruno Fernandez in the 10 experiment was not working. And the thing is that it's not just with this Jim Ratcliffe and that news. It's with because obviously there's been rumours are coming out of Diego Dallo might be leaving the club and this and that. But it's like I've said this. The only position I see Diego Dallo in is either right wing back or right centre back. Like, for me, if you're going to start Dallo, you play Mazzarari as like a right wing back, you play Dallo right centre back, and you play Delit as central centre back, and then you play Yanni Euro as a left centre back, or you play Delit as a left centre back and you play Yanni Euro as a central centre back, and then you play like Melasia at left wing back. But it's just a mess at the minute, and the fact is, I like Amorim. He's a very good coach, but at the end of the day, yeah, he got it wrong yesterday. He got it wrong yesterday, because he should have started Ahmad in the 10. He should have started Casemiro with Ugarte, because we all knew with Casemiro and Ugarte together, we all knew that it was working. So why change it?
But that's the thing, yeah? You get rid of the director of football, yeah? One thing, you need, like, the position that your club is in is the position that Arsenal were in when we had Unai Emery and we had Arteta, yeah? And we kind of did a mistake with Unai Emery that we wasn't backing him. We gave him players that he didn't want. He wanted Zaha, he got Pepe. He didn't get the players that he wanted. Right now, you can see with your team, you've got stupid high wages. Mason Mount on stupid wages. You've got flipping Maguire on stupid wages. You've got Bruno Fernandez on stupid wages. You've got loads of players right now, yeah, that are on stupid wages, and you need a plan to get rid of these players. Do you rip up some contracts? Do you go out there and sell a lot of these players? How do you sell Rashford? He's on 300,000 and make a good profit. It's kind of hard because his wages will deter a lot of people paying the wages and whatever amount of money that you want for the player. So you guys getting rid of Dan Ashworth, yeah, to me makes no sense. He bought in Lenny Yoro. You're still yet to see how good he is.
Zexer.
Ugarte can actually be effective under this manager. He's managed him before.
Yep.
You got Matthijs de Ligt for a decent price. Very, very good player. You got Joshua Zirkzee that can be effective. He can hold up the ball, link up play. He's an effective player. Do you know what I mean? Like, you got a couple of players that he bought in. You see how bad, You see how bad some of these players are, And you guys need a plan. This chopping and starting and chopping and changing, ain't gonna push you anywhere.
Like, you're gonna set us back.
You need to bring that wages bill down. You need to get rid of half of these players that ain't good enough. And you guys need some continuity and the players to see that you're behind Ruben Amorim. Right now, you're going into January. You could use a director of football. You could use somebody that is working with the club and knows what players to identify. Because your midfield is not balanced. Your attack absolutely spineless. You have no one on the left wing back row that can do what Ahmad does on the right. And it's like, bro, you get rid of your director of football just
Yeah.
into the January transfer window.
When you chase him for 7 months, we chased the guy for 7 months, bro. We chased the guy for 7 months, bro, and we get rid of him after 5 months. Like, what's that about? What is that about? Like, seriously. So he was our number one target, bro. Dan Ashworth was our number one target, and suddenly we get rid of him when we chased him for 7 months. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, why, bro? It does not make no sense. If Dan Ashworth wanted to keep Ten Hag and he wanted to do all of this, why do you freaking appoint him in the freaking first place, bro? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it just doesn't make no sense. And like, the fact and reality is, Amorim has also spoken about, yes, the identity is one of the most important things, but he also said we need to be winning games with the identity. So you need to drop certain players, bro. You need to drop certain players, because the facts and reality is that players like Bruno, players like Rashford and Garnacho, these men are going to lose your games. And Højlund, these men are going to lose your games, bro. These men are going to lose your games, and this is the reality. And Amorim needs to start dropping some of these men now, bro. You know what man's saying? So it is what it is. People can say, oh, it's the same players, it's the same players, letting the same manager down, this and that, bro. Let's keep it realistic. Ten Hag brought most of these players in, bro. Ten Hag brought in most of these signings. Yeah, obviously the summer transfer window, all the 5 signings were pretty much club signings, but the other 10 signings that he bought before Ineos was his signing. So was Ten Hag signing. So. Like, this is the thing, yeah. Like,
gonna be back though. Like, is this manager actually gonna be backed? Because you guys, I don't really get it, bro. Like, you guys stuck it out with Ole, you stuck it out with Ten Hag. You get a new sporting director, and you give him less time that you gave those two that should have never been managing Man United Football Club. I know he's a sporting director, but it's like, what are you guys actually doing? It's like, if a manager does well at Man United, even if it goes wrong, they're reluctant to get rid of him. But then you go and get a sporting director that's heavily sought after, that's got a big reputation. You bring him in, you bring in a new manager, and you get rid of him. What message does that send to the players? What message does it send to the manager? Like, what is going on? Do you know what I mean? Obviously, you don't know what the conversations are, but at the same time, like, there's no consistency at your club. You don't know what you're getting. You don't know what your club is building. Ineos does not know what they want from your football club. Do they want to give an interim a chance, and then if he does well, keep him on? I don't get it, bro. I really don't get it.
I don't get it, bro. Like, I seriously don't. I seriously don't get it. We chased him for 7 months. It's not like we only chased him for like 2 or 3 weeks. We chased him for 7 months, bro. We chased him longer than he's been in the Manchester United role. This is how crazy this is. This is how brazy this is, bro. Like, bro, it's crazy. We chased this guy for 7 months, but all of a sudden now he's not good enough, so then we just bin him off after 5 months. When we chased him for 7 months, it does not make no sense, Ineos. It does not make no sense. Like, it doesn't, bro.
If you need a sporting director, you can do a lot worse than bring Edu in.
Or you can take Griffin. I heard you like Griffin, King.
Nah, bro. I don't want that B-Tech Simon Cowell, bro. I don't want Edu, fam. I don't want that guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that, bro.
Hey guys.
Bro, hey.
I have a question for the United.
Bro, listen, King. Listen, Griffin will tell anybody, any of your fans, any of the reporters in England, just to get a coaching license, and you're all good. That's all. That's all you need.
Question for the United fans. I have a question.
Go on. Go on. Yeah.
What drip was he wearing yesterday? Huh? What was the drip saying yesterday? You know what I'm saying? Was it the Canada Goose? You know what I'm saying? I know it's windy
I
up
don't know.
north and that, but you have the kind of the goose on. You know what I'm saying? While it's cutting through the forest and that. It's dark, man. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we're going to get slaughtered today, yeah, but that's besides the point. I just come here because, you know what? I've been given so much shit for saying this Amorim guy his career is going to shit at this club. And I promise you, because these guys are not going to give him no money, bro. They're not going to give him no money. Look how much money they wasted on Ten Hag. They're going to be like, no. We're going to get you this. Work with what you got. When I saw that starting 11 yesterday, I said, boy, Forrest might put 4 past them. Honestly, I had no expectation for United to win that game, bro. No, because there's no consistency in that team. You know what I'm saying? The manager doesn't necessarily know who his best players are, bro. And Nottingham Forest are a well-drilled team. A very well-drilled, disciplined team. They was always going to get the better of him, man. So, hey, it's lovely to see, man. You know what I'm saying? It's lovely to see, man.
Boy,
You know what?
it's
The
mad.
conversation was, if Dan Ashworth, obviously we're not privy to the conversation, the reason right now. Eventually it'll come out. But if Dan Ashworth, if I'm a United fan, if Dan Ashworth is like, yo, we need a clearer, and the owners are like, yo, we can't get rid of certain players, like certain players we're keeping on, or we believe that we can get the most out of Rashford, or Bruno has to stay at the club, or we're looking to re-sign him. If they're trying to make decisions and not giving Dan Ashworth the control he needs to build and recruit the squad he needs to help Ruben, then you should be angry with Ineos.
So do you reckon they fell out then? Do you reckon like there must have been a little falling out or something?
There must have been. There must have been.
Why would he leave? If he's being backed, why would he leave, bro? Like, why would he leave if he's being backed? Like with Arsenal, it was a situation where Edu clearly wasn't happy and said that Arteta had the final word over certain signings towards his end time at Arsenal. And that's the thing. You can't give a sporting director power and then take it away when you feel like it. You're either gonna have
be selective with it. Yeah, no, you're right. You're spot on.
And you judge him in his recruitment. But then if you're getting a manager that can overhaul what he's saying and speak over the sporting director to go in and get the players that he wants, then the sporting director will feel like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
Because ultimately, a lot of the fans will look at the sporting director and say, well, why did you bring in, I don't know, like, let's say Arsenal, why did you bring in Zinchenko? Why did you bring in Jesus? Why did you bring in, do you know what I mean? They're going to look at the sporting director. So if that's the situation, but if the situation was Dan Ashworth wanted to keep the deadwood at Man United, Dan Ashworth wanted to give the bums at Man United new contracts and extend it, or go in for the wrong players that doesn't suit Ruben, then maybe that was the situation. You know, some sporting directors don't get along with certain managers. Now, we've seen that before, where they don't get on. Maybe he doesn't get on with Ruben, and he's got a different plan. And they're like, nah, we've put Ruben in charge, and we're going to go with what Ruben wants. But then again, I don't understand how a sporting director, without knowing the direction of the club.
How long has he been at that club for? Like 3 months?
For 5 months, 5 months, bro. 5 months, and we were chasing him for, and we were chasing him for 7 months, bro. Before he came, we were chasing him for 7 months.
The guy that come from City.
No, from Newcastle.
From Newcastle.
He come from Newcastle.
He's not
Dan Ashworth came from Newcastle. He was at Brighton, and then he moved to Newcastle, and then he came to United, and then bro. I don't know. It could be the other way around. We don't know if Radcliffe wants to rip up the squad, or we don't know if Dan Ashworth does want to rip up the squad. Like, we don't know all of these. We don't know.
Where do you guys go from here? Like, what happens now? Because, like, I don't know. Maybe it seems we don't know. Like Northside said, we don't know what's happening behind the scenes and that. But it just seemed a bit premature. Like, do you reckon they had that planned for a minute? Because it happened. The news come out pretty much right after the game. So it's like, what's your lot's plans from here?
But that's been Ineos in general. Like, there's been, like, whenever they announce something, there's never been no rumors about it. Like, for example, when we got Omar Berrada, and that there was no rumors about it, it just happened. When Ten Hag got sacked, there were no rumors. They just sacked him, and it's the same thing. And it's the same thing here. Like, there was no rumors about there was no rumors at all about Dan Ashworth leaving. All of a sudden he's gone, and it's like now it's like now we're going to have to probably get another sporting director. But it's like, why do you chase the guy for 7 months, yeah, and then sack him after 5 months? It just makes no sense. Like, bro, they must have had, bro. That's like you said, Hotspur Cave. That I could only think that is the reason. They've Ashworth and that they've had an argument with Ratcliffe, and it's blown up. Something's gone on, bro, between Ashworth and Ratcliffe, and something has just blown up, and then he just suddenly just left. That's the only reason I can think of, bro, because it makes no sense. You spend 7 months of chasing him, and then you sack him after 5 months. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? That does not make sense at all. And the reality,
if you want good news, you guys are going to the Etihad on Sunday, so next Sunday, so that might help.
Oh, well, great, yeah, great. But yeah,
Bro, it's
like I
doable,
said,
man. It's Man City, bro. They're in dead form. It's okay. It's doable.
yeah, like I said, like wages, like Northside said about the wages as well. Yeah, the wages have been a big, massive problem at the club, innit? Like some of these players have been given too much wages in it, and some of these men think too big of the club in it. Some of these players think that they are bigger than they actually are, and the reality is that I know Ruben's been only here for a few weeks in that, bro. But like I said, yeah, before he came to the club, he must have done his homework, bro. Before he came to the club, he must have done his homework about what players are good of keeping the ball and what players are not good at keeping the ball. Because that's what he spoke about before the Ipswich game. He said, I even heard rumors before of him saying before the Ipswich game that we're not good enough. Some of these players are not good enough to keep possession. So it's like this guy must have done his homework, bro, on some of these players, and it's like, bro,
Yeah,
at the end of the day,
he trains with them every day of the week.
Yeah.
Like, he's with these guys every day. I don't think he really has that excuse of, he's trying to find these players anymore. Because, like, come on, like, we know what shit is. We can all smell shit, look at shit, and know it's shit. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're in a room with shit every week, you know that shit stinks, bro. So why are you trying to act like I need to know my players? And to be honest, I don't really hear that. I don't hear that either. Due diligence, anyways.
Yeah.
Before you go into a club, you always do your due diligence.
That's what I mean. Like United fans were given excuses. Like it was the same thing under Ten Hag. Like people were given excuses about, Ten Hag came into a mess. Bro, he decided to come to this club. He decided to come to Man United, bro. Like he decided to come to Man United. He knew it was already a mess, bro, before he came. So these excuses, bro, these are nonsense excuses. At the end of the day, yeah, everyone knows, even rival fans know, yeah, like, bro, like when you've got players like Garnacho and Bruno and Rashford and Højlund that can't keep the ball yet, and you want to play possession-based football, these men are going to get you sacked, bro. These 4 men are going to get you sacked. We all know this.
I'm not a United fan, yeah. But the thing is, I'd look at this as like, what has Ineos really done to have you guys' faith in them as an ownership? Nothing at all. Appointing the wrong managers, buying the wrong players, giving powers and contracts to the wrong players, and they've left the mess, yeah. Whilst Dan Ashworth had a good reputation, Newcastle, getting a couple of good signings, which is why you even wanted them in the first place. I just don't understand your ownership can look at it and say, we're doing a rebuild, we're going away from everything else, we're buying certain players like Ugarte, getting ready for Ruben, with this sports director in hand, and then all of a sudden Ruben comes in, and literally 5 games in, your sporting director is dismissed.
Dismissed.
Clearly they're not seeing eye to eye. But at the end of the day, who's left with the mess? The fans. The fans are the ones that are left with Bruno on 300k or flipping Rashford on 300k. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All this mess, that's what you're left with. Your team, I don't even know what the best formation is for a team like that. You've got no ball carrying midfielder. You've got no scorer. You don't have a wing back on the left that can play as effective as Ahmad. You're not playing some of the young players in the right position. Like, I just don't even understand what's going on.
I don't understand it, bro. I clearly don't understand it. And the thing is that the reason why we brought in a sporting director and all of these things because we took this is what I don't understand. Ineos wanted to restrict Ten Hag's role at the club because obviously we all knew before Ten Hag came in. We all knew that Ten Hag had control of the transfers because it was in his contract originally, and Ineos took it out of his contract. Ineos took the control away from Ten Hag, what was in his contract, and that's why they got Dan Ashworth with him. But it's like then you sack Ten Hag, and then you bring in Ruben Amorim, your number one target, and then you get rid of Dan Ashworth a few games later. It just doesn't. Things are just not adding up, bro. Things are just not adding up.
Can I ask you? Do you think then these lot are on fraud watch? Like, do you think they're kind of putting the shiny new toy in front of your face and saying enjoy that, but they're realistically deep down they probably knew it wasn't going to work anyway? Is that what? Because I'm sorry, these things don't just come about from nowhere. There has to be like, you know what I'm saying? There has to be some sort of something to trigger this. There's no way they just said, you know what, we're done with him. So do you believe that like this might just be the way your ownership are? This is what your future is looking like? Because I'll be real, I thought these lot were gonna come in and do a master stroke on your club, bro. You know what I'm saying? I thought your club was genuinely gonna turn around. It kind of seems like nothing really. Yeah,
same here, man.
Yeah, like it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't, bro. I can't get my head around it. I wouldn't go so far as fraud watch.
I wouldn't go so far as fraud watch per se, but they've already shown that they're not good with long-term planning because they saw what was going on with Ten Hag even before they came. So the fact that they decided not to sack him was the first warning shot. Giving Bruno a pay rise was another warning shot.
Pay rise, yeah.
Bringing in Ashworth without defining what he can and can't do, that's a massive problem.
Yeah,
the transfer window was actually pretty good. But if this squad was going to be tailored for Ruben Amorim, why did you wait until November to bring him in? Why did you wait? Why, like, you wasted 3 months of the season.
It's crazy.
If you're not good at long,
like they wasted the whole summer, bro. Like they get the players in. Like, could you imagine if it was Ruben Amorim, like saying, "Oh, I want that profile, and then boom, done, get the profile in." Instead, they got what Ten Hag. Let's not forget, Mizraoui and Delict are Ten Hag signings. Yeah, like Mizraoui is doing good. Yeah, Delict I think is unreal, but they are Ten Hag guys. If it was Amorim, would they have joined? You know, like
probably not. Xerxes someone that Ten Hag would never
or anything. Like, I'm just asking like these questions because like I think like getting Ruben Amorim at the time that you did, it's kind of hurting you right now.
Yeah, like
I generally do.
Like the first thing.
In January, you're gonna have to try and get a couple of signings in. You need to if your ownership have any sort of ambition or want to kickstart this rebuild. What are you gonna say to players? Because players, when you talk to them, it's not just about money. It's not just about how many minutes I'm gonna play or whatever. They're gonna be like, yo, what's going on with the club? They're gonna be asking, yo, what's going on with Dan Ashworth? Like, what went on there? Like, who's a sporting director? Who's coming in? They're gonna want to know what's going in. Yeah. Otherwise, what you're gonna get is players that are gonna come to Man United for the paycheck. The fact that their socials will go up, they'll be getting advertisement deals. All of a sudden, their status in football will grow because your club is massive, and then you get a lot of people that just go to the club that are just there for a payday. And we have loads of that at Arsenal. When your club has no direction, you'll get used for the betterment of the players. You're a stepping stone. You're the trampoline for them to excel in their career. That's what they're going to do, bro. Because they're not going to look at your club and say, oh, well, over here I can win titles. No, over here at Man United, I could get onto that shop to go to Barcelona, maybe Bayern, maybe go Juventus, maybe go here, maybe go there. That's what I'm saying. They're not going to look at
crazy.
You're the friend.
Marketing MD, man.
Like,
It's
what's
crazy
the
though.
point at your club?
We-
Players that win, yeah, they want to know what's going on with the club.
Yeah.
They want to know where the direction is. You had it before. You even had it under Fergie, but Fergie, because he was such a winner, was
Yeah.
able to calm any storm because he would always prove himself. Yeah, but Wayne Rooney, how many titles did he win with Man United? And he still, to the latter stages of his career, said, "Yo, who's coming in?
Who's coming in? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Otherwise, I'm dipping. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm dipping. That's what Rooney said, bro.
You already
Like,
got real king, yeah. You guys already moved on from guys like Phil Jones sitting on the bench collecting wages, yeah. Luke Shaw's been there how long?
oh my God, bro.
Rashford's been out there how long collecting wages? You've had bums at your team for how long, yeah, collecting wages. Maguire still sitting on that massive contract for how long collecting wages? And what is the club doing? Oh, we'll get a sporting director. Oh, we'll get rid of the sporting director. We re-signed Bruno, but it's just the length of the contract. We're not extending the amount of money or whatever. Bro, who cares? A player like that should never be extended. Extending what? That's a player you're supposed to be moving on.
And Northside, yeah, and Northside. And the thing is, yeah, obviously the first warning sign was keeping Ten Hag. But bro, like Radcliffe and Ineos said that we need to reduce the wages. We need to reduce the wages. That's why we got rid of Rafael Varane, because apparently Rafael Varane was on 300k. So we got rid of Rafael Varane, who was on 300k. Okay, but you give Bruno a pay rise. But you give Bruno a pay. But you give Bruno 300k. Like Bruno was on 240, and suddenly you boost him up to 300k, and you got rid of Varane because he was on 300k. But you put Bruno on 300k. Like, it don't make no sense. It just doesn't make no sense. Like, it don't make no sense.
Yeah, but King, unfortunately, United don't think like you do. This is the problem. So
don't make no sense though.
Like, we both cuss out Arsenal regularly, right? But the thing is, say whatever you want about Arteta, they at least had a long-term plan. They at least had a structure in place. And upstairs, things were fairly stable. And the thing is, if things are stable upstairs, that's going to radiate. It's going to show to players that may end up coming to Arsenal that things are stable. We're getting better and better. Look what's happening with Man United. Like, if you've shown in less than Ineos were there in February, yeah, they've been here for less than a year, and they've already shown that they're not good with long-term plans. That's a massive, massive problem, especially if you've promised Amorim whatever you've promised him to ensure he gets the job. And if West Ham was sniffing around him in the summer, why didn't he not just bite the bullet and bring him in? Because it's not like Ineos got broke.
I think he walks in 2 seasons. I think after 2 seasons, he will have enough. He'll have enough. Listen, he's still how old is he? Northside? He's still quite young, isn't it?
Is he 39? I think he's 39 or something.
Yeah. He's in his 30s.
Yeah. He walks in 2 seasons, bro. He's not gonna waste he's not gonna let Man United sully his career. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna do that, bro. He'll walk. Because these are not, I don't see them giving him no money, bro. I just see them bringing him signings. Yeah, you might sign a few expensive players, but they're not going to be the right players. And that's been the story of Man United for years. Signing these players, and it's not the right players, bro.
But, bro, he also needs power, to get rid of players. Like, one thing they did did give Arteta the power to get rid of players that don't work under him, And I agree with AJ, I don't like everything my club's done, but they did back the process. It's a process that they implemented. So it's only right that you follow through with your process that you've implemented. Yeah. When we wanted to get rid of Aubameyang, they allowed the manager to have the power and the decision to make that. Even though I didn't think it was the right choice, they backed the person that they appointed. When they wanted to get rid of Ozil, they backed Arteta that didn't want him anymore to get rid of him. Do you know what I mean? When he wanted to rebuild the team, when he wanted to go out there and buy certain young players, they backed it. When he wanted to go out there and buy Jesus, they backed it. When they wanted him to go out there and go and get Declan Rice and players, they've backed Arteta the whole way. This is why my manager has no excuse not to deliver this season, bro. Because in every situation, he has been backed. When he didn't want to play Tierney, he doesn't play Tierney, the club back it. He wants to go and get a couple of goalkeepers, left backs, whatever, the club back it. Cool, that's all fine. But at the end of the day, there gets to a time where you have to deliver. And if you haven't delivered, that's where you criticize the ownership and and the manager. But at the same time, when you got some sort of a plan, Arsenal have a decent starting 11. It's the bench that needs to be fixed. And the way that I would fix the bench is get players that are better than the starting 11 and push them onto the bench. You strengthen your team.
Yeah.
The thing is with Man United, they don't even have a structure. They're not even building a structure. Your best players are your worst players. Your most expensive players are your worst players. There's no team that's been built. That you haven't built a team. You've built players that can do a low, like you've got players here that don't really, they specialize in the wrong things. There's too many players that specialize in the wrong things, and it's not built to be a cohesive team.
It's not functional.
Yeah, but that's because they're bought under different managers, though. That's why. Like, each manager comes in, oh, I want that player. Oh, they get that player. Then they get sacked. Then another one comes in, oh, I want that player. And then they sign. So by then, you just have a mix match, you know, of all these players.
This is the problem with not having an identity. You don't know what manager you bring in. So you bring in managers that play different styles. You sign players of different systems. And then all of a sudden, you've got a whole bucket of shit because you haven't. And it goes back again. Look, they brought Ten Hag in. No one knew what style of play he had. Do you know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Do Man United play the dinosaur football, or are they a team that like to bop the ball around? We don't know. And I think this is where their problem is. Too many of their players aren't built for this Amorim system. You can see it. He's playing Anthony at wing back. Look, you can dress it up all you want and try and say, oh, but he gets back and this and that. He's not a wing back, bro. Like, he isn't a wing back. Rashford in the 10. Rashford in the 10.
Yeah.
Well, forget that.
Bro.
Garnacho in
You
a
know what I'm
10.
saying? Rashford
Garnacho's the worst wing in the league, bro.
Boots on. That's how Rashford runs. Like, he's got steel toe cap boots on, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And you've got him in the 10 next to Bruno. You got the two most erratic players in your team, and you expect them to create. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what I mean.
But they've never been creators, bro. They've never been creators.
Even when we all speak about the dysfunction, when I look at that squad, it's not great, but it's really not as bad as you think. Yeah, Onana had a clanger yesterday, but he's better than people think. Mazraoui and De Ligt, you're right. Like, they're both really good. And I was wrong on De Ligt. I didn't think he was a scrub, but I didn't think he was that good either. Lenny Euro, we'll wait and see.
I think he's decent.
Diallo, that's a star. That's a star boy right
in my
there.
opinion, bro. I regret selling that guy, bro. I'll be real.
There's enough with that squad where maybe not top 4, but you can at least set something up that's coherent, even if it's not working because the bad outweighs the good. There needs to be something.
Cup in the quarterfinal, do you think they win? Looking at what you've seen,
I think Tottenham win decisively, and that's with me not rating your manager that highly either.
But I don't know. But Lee Gunner said it yesterday on. Obviously, you was on the stream yesterday. Northside with Lee Gunner. Like, I think Lee Gunner's kind of right in the sense of certain players that are getting played. It must be in their contract, bro. It must be in their contract, bro. It must be in their contract, bro. Like, Garnacho must have. Oh, you have to play 30 games. That must be in his contract or something, bro. Because I don't know why this guy keeps on playing, bro. I don't know why Rashford keep on playing for years and years and years and years. Like, and Bruno as well.
It goes back to your owners, bro. Why haven't they sold Rashford? Rashford should have been sold 3 seasons ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Garnacho, why is he still at your football club? Luke Shaw,
why did you bring him in the first place?
Football club. You know what I'm saying? This goes back to the people at the top. So unless they start moving like they are a big club and like you want to go out there and do something and become a top team again, it's gonna be rinse and repeat with you lot for a while. And Rashford will turn into Phil Jones and just sit at United for the rest of his career.
Well, Luke Shaw's already turned. Luke Shaw's already turned into Phil Jones. We've had Luke Shaw for 10 years, bro. So Luke Shaw's already our Phil Jones, bro. Like, bro, this is the thing. Like, even the Garnacho thing is similar to the Rashford thing, bro. Like, bro, it's similar to the Rashford thing. Oh, Garnacho were brought through the academy, this and that. Our fans spoke about, like, how can we get the best out of this player, out of that player? It's like, bro, certain players, bro, you can't get the best out of them. Certain players are just limited fam. Certain players are just not good enough, bro. Like certain players are not good. So, and you spoke about this yesterday, Northside. Some of the fundamental of some of the players can't be coached. You can't coach. Certain players are uncoachable, bro. Garnacho is uncoachable. Freaking Rashford is uncoachable. Rasmus Højlund is uncoachable. Bruno Fernandez is uncoachable. How many players? Certain players are just
Keep going, bro. Keep
uncoachable. Certain players are just uncoachable, bro. Like this is the wickedest thing. Like certain players are just uncoachable in it, and it's like certain players just can't be coached because they don't have the technical ability, they don't have the IQ, bro. And this is and this is why, yeah, and this is why I don't hear the age thing. Because if you're old enough, you're good enough, bro. And this is why I never hear the age thing, yeah. Like, we have missed profile played for years and years and years as well. Like, if you want to go in the past as well, we missed profile players like Jesse Lingard. We've missed profile players like Paul Pogba. We've missed profile players like Di Maria. All of these, man. Martial. We missed profile. Sancho. We missed profile all of these players, bro. Like, and this is the thing, yeah. This is the thing, and my fan base called them the problem. No, bro, it's the club, bro. They've misprofiled most of these players, bro. And I'm tired of it, bro. People think Kobe Mainu can play in the 8. Kobe Mainu can't play in the 8. I've been saying it. He's a 10. He's not an 8, bro. He's a 10. Play him in his position.
The thing is, yeah, like Chelsea did their rebuild and people laughed and people were like, oh, what they're doing, what are they buying? And they had the wrong manager at the time that didn't know how to use the players effectively. Yeah. As soon as they get a right manager, even though he didn't handpick all these players, all of a sudden they got a system. They got young players that they can sell on the stupid wages, and all of a sudden, look at how they're playing this season. Arsenal back the manager, and I'm just giving examples of how to build to at least be contending. Not necessarily that you're going to get over time. Chelsea still need additions. Arsenal still need additions. I still don't believe in Arteta. I think Maresca's a good manager, and we'll see how he develops as a manager. But these managers were able to get to the club were able to rebuild the team differently, and were able to do something. You guys just need a bit of stability. Right now, your club is in complete disarray. Let's just keep it real. You guys are in complete disarray. You guys need to at least get to the level of, we have stability, we have a style of play. We know what our strengths is. We've got a team that is effective, and we've got players that know what their roles are. You guys don't even have that as a football club right now. You don't. You have a bunch of players that aren't great, that got egos because you put them on stupid contracts. You don't have a proper direction. You've brought in a sporting director, got rid of him. You've got a manager that you don't know if he's going to be backed or not in January. Bro, you guys just need a level of stability. A level of stability. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then you can kick on from that. Because right now, yeah, this is beyond ridiculous. You're going to have to bite the bullet on a lot of players right now.
Yeah.
You're going to have to bite the bullet. You ain't going to get the wages. You ain't going to get the money that you want for certain players. Just get them off. Just get them out of the club, because then you can move forward. Yes. There's too many players that their wages are just a hindrance. If you know what I'm saying, when we had Touchline, he said, 70 M's for Rashford. You're not getting 70 M's for Rashford.
We're not, bro. Rashford's on 300k. Like we really think we're going to get 70 mil and 300k. We're not getting that, bro, for him.
Bro, for example, as Rashford, yeah, if you're gonna have to, maybe 1 or 2 contracts you might have to rip up. Maybe there might be some players you shop around. Ain't no one picking them off. Yeah. Maybe someone that Rashford 300k, you may get 20 million for him. Yeah, it is what it is. Get rid, because once you get rid, you free up those wages. Once you free up those wages, you can move forward, bro. You can move forward, because at the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta cut your nose to spite your face. Sometimes you just gotta do that, bro. Like, I know it's not the mistake of Ruben. That if you really want Ruben to be backed, he needs the money, he needs the power to make the right decisions, and he needs the players to play his system. He doesn't need world players in every single position. Bro, he beat Man City with Sporting, yeah? How many did he buy those players for? I know it's a different competition, but the point is, He's a very good player, bro.
Yeah.
He's brought a lot of good players as well at
Yeah.
Sporting. But if you guys are gonna back it, then you need to back it fully. Otherwise, this
Yeah.
whole thing is the time. I felt like the time we had under Unai Emery was wasted, and the reason I felt like it was wasted is if he actually got back the way that Arteta was backed, he got a dead team to a European final. If he actually got the players that he wanted, maybe we could have won that. Maybe we could have stunk it out on the Europa League, but he wasn't backed. If you're gonna put a manager in, you might as well just back it, bro. Like, but your ownership, I don't know, bro. They're too flaky. They're too flaky.
I don't know, man.
Who's in charge now going into the January transfer window? Who's in charge? And are they going to be buying players that fits Ruben, or is it going to be something for marketing? Is it going to be marketing purposes? Like, who's it of making these decisions, bro?
I don't know.
I do have one defense of Ineos, despite their horrible long-term planning. Man United, especially Man United post Fergie, they wanted like another Fergie after he left. So what they wanted essentially was a guy to run the club from top to bottom. And that was why David Moyes, Louis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho, Oli, Ten Hag, it's why all those 5 managers were basically given free reign to do what the hell they want in terms of how they ran the club and given them complete free reign when it came to signing players.
Yeah.
They're only now implementing this. Look what we did when Arsene Wenger finally left. The first thing what we decided to do, because Wenger was coaching the team and scouting talent, we split it up. We gave different people different responsibilities. And because Man United are 6 years behind Arsenal, and God knows how many years behind Man City, they're only now starting to implement the basic structure of an elite club. So it's going to result in massive teething pains. And sure, Ineos are probably not the right people to do it, but it's better that they at least lay the foundation for someone that actually knows what they're doing. But the only way you're really going to progress is if you make, as Northside said, the painful decisions on financial loss. But if you do that, it means you're going to have to sacrifice some of your transfer budget. And
AJ,
will that be worth it? Maybe.
We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to, bro. We're gonna have to, innit?
You guys are gonna have to accept the fact that these guys don't really care about your club. They've come in for that moolah. You know what I'm saying? They're making the big bucks, bro, and they will continue to do what makes them the big bucks. Fam. You lot have got another Daniel Levy on your hands, innit? You lot have got Daniel Levy on your hands. Just wait. No, you're laughing, bro. Just wait. Trust me. Just wait.
No, I hear you, bro.
I know a Daniel Levy when I see one. You know what I'm saying? So trust me. Just wait, man.
Bro, I hear you, bro.
I've got the Daniel Levy sense. I hear it.
Get them a new Old Trafford done.
Bro, I hear you, innit?
Yeah,
Like,
you get a new Old Trafford. Trust me. But you won't get a new title. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
That's the thing, Man United, what disguises it is they can pay the wages, innit? They'll pay the wages, they'll keep the player on, but they play the wages to their own detriment. You guys renewing contracts, the Bruno thing, to me, I was just like, this is ridiculous. I
said it to you at the time, Northside. It didn't make no sense. I said it to you at the time. It didn't make no sense. Like, we got rid of Rafael Varane and we suddenly give Bruno a pay rise.
Until your club cares more about the product on the pitch instead of the product that they can sell in the club shop, nothing ain't gonna change. Nothing ain't gonna change. No one cares about how many Rashi shirts get sold. No one cares about how many Bruno shirts get sold. It's about football, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? Quality players sell themselves anyway. So it's a win-win anyway. When you're winning and players are performing, their shirts will sell anyway. At the moment, it just seems like it's too much about marketing, favorites. Rashi, what he does for the kids. Great work, cool, love.
No one cares. No one cares, bro. To be honest, bro, no one cares about that, bro. Like, and another thing that
to your career, this is the thing, Man United, bro. Like the mess that you lot have created, and the fact that you guys don't learn, this is beyond pathetic. The money that you burn is stupid, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, Omar? What are you saying? Because your club at Barcelona, £1 billion in debt, and you won the league with Xavi. You got a new manager in. Didn't get all of his players, and he's getting the most out of a young academy, giving youngsters a chance. You know what I'm saying? Getting the most out of players that people were thinking were washed. Rafinha, revival, under your new manager. Lewandowski, I even thought he was finished. Revived him. His career's got a boost now. A team that was £1 billion in debt. What is your advice as a Barcelona fan to Man United?
Okay. Listen, before I do get started, can I just quickly say something? No, sir, right? Obviously, there's been a lot of changes that's happened, like, I guess, to you. Me too. Something similar has been happening to me too in my private life, right? So in my job, I kind of got more. I added more hours to basically get more hours at my new job. So on like weekends, I do like double shifts. So I work from like night shift and morning shifts, right? So today was my first day, and I'm not gonna lie to you, no, Sarah. Today was my first day. I was just sitting here, right? I was getting bored. I was like, listen, let me actually try and go into YouTube and just try to watch something. I turn on YouTube, and then you know what? And guess what I see? I'm like, wait a minute, is that Northside live at 5 a.m. in the morning? Like, I swear to God, I'm like, wait a minute, Northside is live at 5 a.m. in the morning. What's going on? And I turn around, and then I
I
literally
got to
sit down and
work, man.
literally,
Wait, this video was supposed to drop yesterday, but I had family over in it, so I was like, still.
dude,
And,
you know what's so
yeah,
crazy,
I had my
Northside?
cousin. I was chatting to him. I will be promoting him on the channel. My cousin, the rapper, C-Ville. Yeah,
Mm.
C-Ville. Yeah, I'm saying go check it out, man. Them support my family. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, right, is that Northside cousin? C-Ville, and I will be plugging his channel. Yeah, go support that. Tell me what.
Listen, make sure you guys go
I'll,
subscribe to
I'll
him
go,
as
I'm gonna
well.
Put the
listen
link
to
up,
it.
man.
Yeah, man, we're gonna do
Yeah,
that
you
now.
got, But this is the thing. I literally before I got in here, because literally I was just doing Fajr prayer, and then I literally did that. Came in, and
Kabbalah.
then Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Absolutely. But you get my point, right? I've literally after that I came in, and then I came in. I was like, listen, let me join the chat. But listen, you're right. Listen, at the end of the day, Laporta. One thing I'll give, the biggest credit I'll give Laporta is he came in with basically everything not going his way. You understand what I'm saying, right? And despite everything that we've had to struggle with, right? He's managed to stabilize the club. You understand what I'm saying, right? People have made fun of the way he does it, but at the end of the day, he's had to do what he has to do to keep the club afloat. You understand what I'm saying? He could easily have decided to just, dwindle with the transfers and stuff like that because of our financial situation. Say, listen, the club is broke. We don't have any money. What do you guys want us to do? You understand what I'm saying, right? Like people make fun of Barcelona for doing the levers and stuff, but at the end of the day, Barcelona have been given no options because of our financial situation. You understand what I'm saying, right? And we've still been able to keep ourselves afloat and keep ourselves relevant, right?
Yeah.
And that is what is incredible. And you just mentioned it. At the end of the day, this Manchester United is just a clown show over there, man. It really is. You understand what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
every time this club seems like they're taking 2 steps forward, like they take 3 steps backwards, right? When they started, like when they hired Ten Hag and I'm sorry, before they hired Ten Hag, when they brought in Rangnick, it looked like they were going to another good step to the right direction, with Rangnick going upstairs and then possibly having someone like Ten Hag as the manager, and then they messed it all up by getting rid of Rangnick and then giving Ten Hag all the power, and that didn't work out, right? And then they bring in Omar Barada this season, and what's his name, Dan Ashworth, and you're thinking, okay, cool, right? They keep Ten Hag, and you're like, all right, you take 2 steps backwards again because you've kept Ten Hag. You understand what I'm saying? Now you get rid of Ten Hag, you bring in an Amorim, a great manager who has proven that if you give him the tools, if you give him the backing that he needs, he has shown that he can turn water into wine. He's proven it. He's got the resume. You understand what I'm saying? And then he's literally been there now for what, 3 weeks, right? And everyone now, all of a sudden, because he's had 2 games, two defeats, everybody is so in arms. I'm sorry. I said this here, no, said. I've said it to all United fans, including you, King, when you're on my channel, right? You
Yep,
will have to go through this. This
yep,
team, listen, at the end of the day, I said it to you, no, I said, you cannot change chicken side, you can't turn chicken side out of chicken shit. I'm sorry, this United team is not good enough. This is the same United team that wasn't good enough under Ten Hag, under Oli, under a lot of managers. A lot of these players have been here for a long time. They have been good enough. You understand what I'm saying, right? So them not doing well under Amorim shouldn't really surprise people, right? I've already said this. This is a weather of what all Amorim can do is weather the storm. You understand what I'm saying, right? He can only weather the storm and basically look at this team and just basically try and build something that can basically stabilize this club until the end of the season so that he can do a major clear out. And there has to be a major clear out at Manchester United if this club is any kind of serious this summer. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of
Yeah.
deadwood in the squad that I need to be kicked out, right? I mean, Ashworth being leaving the club, that is crazy. He's only been there 5 months already. He's already sick of the club. Like that should be
Yeah.
that should
That's
be a
pathetic, by the
worrying
way.
sign. That should be a worrying sign for every United fan. The fact
Yeah.
that Ashworth has only been there 5 months and has already said, you know what, man, this is a complete shit show. I'm out of here.
Yep.
That should
And we
tell you
chased him for
everything.
7 months, you know, Omar. And we chased him for
I
7 months.
know.
Yeah.
This is my point. Like, what must have happened for him to look at his short time there and say, yeah, I can fix this. Like, bro,
Bro,
I'm
Omar,
telling
you
you,
know, والله, you know what they should have done? You know what they should have done? Wallahi, they should have sacked Ten Hag even when they won the FA Cup. Sack him
Yes.
and get Amram in from the get-go. خلاص,
Yeah.
problem solved. They didn't do
I
that.
I said it though. I said it though. I said we should have. I said even if we win the FA Cup, Ten Hag needs to be sacked, and we need to bring in the manager. That's what I've been keep on saying, and it's like we mentioned about players like Bruno, Rashford, and all of these things. It's like, bro, it's like even in the past we gave Bruno Fernandez the captaincy when he's not even a captain. Like this is why Bruno is playing the amount of games that he is playing because he's the captain.
Who should
Like
be your
we
captain? Who do you think
like
should be the captain of your football club?
like our captain should be either Delete. I
Delect
think
for me, Delect.
I think Delete because Delite's been at Bayern Munich, he's been at Juventus, and he's been at Ajax.
he was a captain at Ajax.
Yeah,
He's
Yeah,
a
but that,
leader.
Yeah, but he's
Omar,
just
forget
come
about
in.
captain at Ajax. Bro, Delect
He's just
leads
come
a
into the
back
club
line.
though, innit? They're not gonna give him a
yeah, but
Yeah,
captain.
Bruno
yeah,
Fernandez
but it
is not
doesn't
a captain,
matter.
bro.
But bro, it
That's
doesn't
Bruno,
so you
matter.
don't really have
Bro,
any
let me tell
leaders
you
in your
something.
team. Then.
Let me tell you something, right? You see, Bruno Fernandez is your captain. I swear to God, no, sir. You know this, bro. As someone who watches Portuguese football, right, and who supports Portugal. When you see Bruno Fernandes being captain of Manchester United, I think that is literally the perfect indictment of just how far this club has fallen. I'm
Yup.
not even joking.
yep,
He being the captain, right, is the perfect indictment, right?
yes,
Like this man is not a leader. I'm sorry. People think that being a leader is the person that is the loudest in the room. No, the
mm,
loudest in the room is not the leader always. You understand what I'm saying, right? Right? Leaders
Bro, he
don't
cries.
whine.
he cries.
Leaders don't whine, bitch, and complain. I'm sorry, they don't. Yes, they are vocal. There's a difference between like people think that whining and bitching is the same thing as being vocal. It's not the same.
It's not the
No,
same.
I'm being
Yeah,
that serious, right? You can be vocal, right, and be respected in the locker room. You think someone like Bruno Fernandez is respected in the locker room with the way he moves, right? Going missing in games, completely ghosting games, right? And when things don't go his way, going to the referees and whining and complaining.
yeah, and he
That's not
hoofs
how
it.
things work, man.
Yeah, and he hoofs it, bro. And he hoofs the ball when things don't go his way. He starts getting shoopy yellow cards. He starts hoofing the ball. All of these things. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer even said it, bro, on the overlap. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said on the overlap, the reason why I didn't make Bruno Fernandez as my captain is because he's too emotional and he's too erratic. That's what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said on the overlap, bro,
Bro,
with Gary Neville and these men. That's what he said. He said Bruno Fernandez is too emotional and he's too erratic. And this is the perfect example why where he's played a massive part in Man United's downfall. Played a massive part in Man United's downfall and 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 what looks bad on him as well, because I remember when we won the Carabao Cup final against Newcastle, Casemiro was having a go at Bruno Fernandes after the freaking
uh,
Carabao Cup final,
that's
and
what is
Bruno's
even
the
crazier
captain.
to think. That's why it's even crazier to think. No, sir. Think about this king as well, right?
Yeah,
This guy, you got players like Casemiro who proven to be better leaders than this guy, and he's not even given the captaincy. This idea that a player needs to be at the club for a long time to be given the captain armband is ridiculous. Do you know who the Barcelona's captain is? Do you know who Barcelona
Rafinha.
signed?
Rafinha, if I'm not mistaken.
Rafinha, bro. We have players. Now, think about this. Think about this, right? We have players like Lewandowski, who is the captain of Poland. We have players like De Jong, who've been in the club longer, right? We've had players in defense like Kubashi, who are the experienced heads, right? Ter Stegen, who is the captain of the squad, but he's injured. You understand what I'm saying, right?
Mm.
The fact that Hansi Flick looked at the whole squad and said, "Not you, Lewandowski. I'm giving it Rafinha the captaincy." Tells me everything, bro. I see it now. Why he gave the captaincy to Rafinha? It's not even his performances. No aside. Look, if you listen to Rafinha speak, bro, I swear to God, bro, you will see why this guy is given the captain armband, bro. This guy speaks like a leader. You understand what I'm saying, right? He speaks like a leader. You can see, bro, he's level-headed, bro. Even when we win, when we lose, he has the same kind of mindset. He's not overly excited. You can even see him on the pitch. You understand what I'm saying, right? He's not erratic. He's been the calmest guy in the room. Even when the other team, when the rest of the team is under pressure. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I remember when we lost against Las Palmas, his reaction, man. I loved his reaction. You understand what I'm saying? He left that game with a goal, being the best player on the pitch. Guess what? When the match was over, he came out and said, "Listen, at the end of the day, we all need to hold the L," right? Even when they were telling him, "Yo, well, you had a great performance," he said, "Listen, I'm still angry because my goal didn't contribute to a win, which is what I wanted, the 3 points." You understand what I'm saying? I love that mindset. When we played against Mallorca, it was 1-1 at halftime. When he was in the locker room, man, apparently, bro, he was shouting at the players, telling them, "Yo, we had 3 games without a win. It's not good enough. We're trying to go for the title, man." You understand what I'm saying? Wake up.
Yeah, by the
You
way,
understand
Omar, you know
what?
what stood out to me with Rafinha? When Yamal scored in the Clasico and he was on having a go at the Madrid fans, he took him away.
Yeah,
That's the sign
exactly.
of a
You see what
leader.
I'm saying, right? Telling them, "Yo, keep focus, man. I know they're trolling you. Let's celebrate at the final whistle." You understand what I'm saying? The fact that he does those things that people don't see. This is why I can see why he was given the captain armband, because he is a vocal. That is what is the difference. You can shout, but it's not about shouting. It's about being vocal. It's about people respecting you. The fact that the locker room,
A natural
right?
leader. A natural
Exactly.
leader.
And that's a
Yeah.
leader,
The
bro.
fact that
Yeah.
Rafinha now, right? A guy who, let's be real, until the season has been having his struggles. The fact that he's playing so well this season, right? The players can listen to him because the players see that he leads by example because he's performing even in games that we're not performing. You understand what I'm saying, right? So
Yeah.
when he shouts at the players will listen to him. The players will be like, "Ah, cool, we hear you," because we know that everything that you're saying you mean it because you prove it when you're on the pitch. And that second half, we won the game 5-1. You understand what I'm saying? Right? That is
Yeah.
a leader of men. But that's the thing. At the end of the day, Bruno Fernandez is that because Bruno Fernandez ghosts games. This guy is a ghost. You understand
Yep.
what I'm saying? If he's not scoring penalties, he's doing nothing in the game. How am I gonna if I'm a Manchester United fan, why would I take you seriously? Because I know that you ghost games. Why would I take you seriously telling me to up my game when I know that you go missing in games?
Yeah, and it's stupid,
Yeah.
bro. And it's stupid. And United fans told me, "Oh, Bruno presses, bro." Bro, like people think pressing is just running 100 mph. Pressing
No, it's
is not
actually
always
pressing opposition, bro.
yeah, is actually
I've seen it
cutting off.
live, bro.
It is actually when you're pressing, you're supposed to be cutting off passing lanes. And Bruno Fernandez does not cut off passing lanes. He just runs about for no reason. He just runs about just for the sake of running around. And that's why United fans think he's doing something. But in reality, he's doing jack shit. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is with these men, though. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But
That's great.
it's crazy, bro.
Listen,
Bro,
big up,
yeah.
man. I'm gonna get
Big up.
now breakfast, man, because Arsenal are kicking up in 2 hours. Gonna get some
Yeah.
breakfast. Big up to Omar C with a fresh trim. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Nah, man.
No
listen,
more
listen,
bandana and
man.
that.
I had
خلاص.
to,
No more
man. I
bandana.
had to, man.
خلاص.
I had to, man. Listen, man. My hair was pissing me off, man. I was like, listen, man, I gotta get this cut, man.
Gotta get a
Yeah,
trim, man. Nah, man.
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
it, man.
yeah, man.
Big up Omar, man. You
Big
know
up,
what I
man.
mean? Grinding,
Big
bro.
up, people.
Keep grinding. Big up Real King as well, man. You know what I
Big
mean?
up,
Always
man.
appreciate you're always honest with me. You know what I mean? I respect that. You're always honest about it. He never takes it to heart. He's like me. He doesn't even take it to heart anymore. What anyone says about your club, you already accept it.
Yeah, bro. Just it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
You know,
You know what I mean? Everyone will back it when it makes sense. When it don't make sense, he ain't winning nothing. He ain't backing nothing. You know what I mean? I get it, man. Zayn,
Yeah.
big up. About him playing, I haven't even checked. About him playing.
No, we finished. We played yesterday. We won 4-2 against Heidenheim.
That's why you're so happy. Look at him. We got a happy.
To be honest, but I'm not really that happy. I'm calm a bit. You know why? Because I mean we're out of the DFB Pokal because we have dumbasses running the club. So it is what it is, bro.
You top of the league.
Yeah. Well, comfortably because Frankfurt drew while we won. Yeah, so we're chilling.
Really? You didn't believe the company. Yeah? And now
I still don't. You know what? Bro, just quickly before you end it. Bro, so on my channel for Bayern games, I do what you do, like live, bring people in, whatever. One of the Bayern fans brought up an insane idea. That company, get Miroslav Klose in. I think that's the greatest idea ever, wallahi.
Hey, my God.
Hey, yo.
Azim, you may as well just do that, bro. Bro, this company guy, Uqsim Billah, bro, it took him 77 minutes against Borussia Dortmund to bring on Olise, bro. And I have Leroy Sané missing 24/7. Wallahi, I've had enough, bro. Yeah. This guy doesn't have it. He has a big head, but there's no brain cells inside. Balloon head.
Yeah.
Anyway,
if you don't,
yes, I know, bro. We should be winning everything. That's my fucking club standards, bro. Bro, I've seen my fucking club win 6 tuples, bro. Just like Omar's club. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Farmers League, innit? Farmers League.
Fuck that, bro.
Yeah. You need to get rid of Martinez,
I'm not
bro.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm being real, the Bundesliga this season is not like it was last season, bro.
Yeah, I know it's okay, but regardless.
Let me say this very quickly before you do go.
Yeah, well, we'll take this time, yeah.
The thing is, the Bundesliga this season is actually like poor. Like the teams are not performing this season. You understand what I'm saying, right? So I guess that is what is saving Bayern Munich flushes. You understand what I'm saying? Companies flushes, because I feel like yes, he's just a little bit more consistent than everyone else, and that's why he's comfortable in the league. But I watch you guys in the Pokal, man. At the end of the day, losing the way you guys lost to Bayer Leverkusen, and
don't get me started.
Like, bro, it was ridiculous, and it was at home as well. Man. Absolutely
Bro. I had Neuer being a dumbass.
Neuer was sent off, man. Like,
bro, I had Neuer being a dumbass. I had bro, Northside. What has your club done to the world of football, bro? Apparently now, yeah, everyone's trusting the process. Everyone's doing all this shit. I have motherfuckers being happy that we have the ball. The fuck are you doing with the ball, bro? What are we doing with the ball?
Control, guys. Control. We're controlling the game, guys.
Control my ass.
Control, guys, yeah? Hold the pad, guys. Hold the pad, yeah?
Bro, I'm gonna fucking hold my car now, bro.
By the way, speaking of controllers, listen, man, we need to pattern up this game because I don't know what is going on, man. Your internet was.
Yeah. Last time I made a mistake, but now I learned my lesson. That's not the guy who
played. He said he did. He learned his lesson, man.
Well.
So you're a pussy. It's okay. I know. So you're a pussy. Okay. Yeah.
Big up TTM for the super chat. Big up, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Big up for the super chat. Big up from Northside. Same way Arteta ripped up contracts. Ineos need to be willing next summer. Barada said major trophy by 2028.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
It's out. Simple. It's what I'm saying. Now, I know listen, sometimes there's going to be 1 or 2 players that you'll see in your club, yeah, that you're not going to. Some of them are not. You're not going to shift. You got to do what you got to do for the betterment of the club. And sometimes you got to do that. It's not ideal, but it's the mess that you're in, and you're undoing the mess. The same way Barcelona had to undo the mess from the previous president. You got to do what you got to do for the betterment of the club. Do you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you ain't going to get.
You got to be ruthless, man. You can't be emotional. You can't be emotional in business, bro. You have to be logical, and this is what it is. And Lisandro Martinez, he's another player that we need to get rid of because that guy, yeah, he can't defend the wide areas. That guy, bro, honestly, honestly, bro.
You've got a
Yo,
manager that
but
you believe in, innit?
yo,
You've got a manager
I have a
that you
clue.
believe
Yeah.
in. You know what kind of profile players he wants. So if they're removing some of the big players and you ain't getting the money, but he's being replaced with players that fit Ruben, then that is what you should want to see. That is something that you can say, okay, fair enough. You know what I mean? And once you're able to get that liquid out, you can get the right players that suit Ruben, you gotta back it. That's what you want. You guys are happy with the manager. Then you need to put pressure on Ineos to do decisions that suit the manager. Then if Ruben doesn't get over the line, then you can look at Ruben. But you can at least say that not back, which is where I'm at with
Exactly. And that's how I kind of look at it as well, Northside, right? This is why I keep saying, United, I swear to God, if they mess this up, bro, this club will never be back. I swear to God.
Bro, but
I'm
they ain't
being
gonna be
serious.
back. Don't worry.
No. I'm not even trolling. I swear to God, guys, I am not trolling.
Habibi,
Bro.
they're spoiled kid club, bro.
No,
All
I'm
the
being
money,
dead
they don't know
serious.
what to do with it.
I'm being dead serious. If they mess
the
this
Red
up,
Demons, man. You know what I mean? The Red Devil, the Red Demons, bro. They're not on anything.
Shaitan al-Ahmar, we call it, bro.
mess this one up, dude, I will never trust.
Yo, his internet's bugging out.
His internet bugging out.
Bro, Umar is a
Your
Muslim,
internet's
man. He
bugging
should
out,
know.
bro. But listen,
Manchester United,
But the
they're
top
a
Reds have got
Shaitan
him, bro.
club.
The top Reds,
Shaitan
the top
club.
Reds will be getting him.
top demons, bro. But you know what? Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. If I was a United fan, I would be saying, back this manager. I believe in this manager. Back this manager. Any decisions that deviate from that, then I'll be looking at the ownership saying, why did you even appoint him then if you're not going to back him? What is the point? What is actually the point? You're wasting our time and you're wasting his time. So,
Yeah.
what it is, man. A lot more comfortable conversation. Big up to everyone that's locked in.
Big up.
And I'll be back after the Arsenal game for the match reaction. Arsenal, you better win.
Yeah, Arsenal must hit it. You know it. Arsenal,
Yeah,
Arsenal must.
man. Arsenal must, bro. Arsenal must. You know what I mean?
This guy, the way this guy's so happy. He's like, I'm free.
Bro, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. I have an exam in literally like less than an hour. You're so lucky.
That's it, man.
That's it.
You know what I mean? You guys have exams these days. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Although to be honest, I don't have high standards for my university life these days. You know, low standards, man. You know what I mean?
Nah, man. Good luck in your exam, man. Good luck, real talk. Good luck in your exam.
Yeah.
Good luck in your exam, man.
Thank you,
Big
thank
up
you.
King, big up Zay.
Big up.
Love.
We're out, man.